Hey crochet friends, it is Matthew of Mr. Domestic to teach you all about the different ways that yarn is put up. I know if you're new to yarn play or yarn crafting, you probably see different ways that yarn comes when you go to the store and you don't understand it, and you hear terms like cake and you're like hungry for cake, but I'm here to settle the score on the 4 basic types of yarn put-ups available. There is the cake, not a cake that you eat. There's the skein, there's the hank, and there's the ball. And I'll go through each individually just to show you what each one does. So this is a cake. I actually took a hank and turned it into a cake with my swifter and winder because it's really hard to be able to crochet using a hank. So this, I haven't seen a lot of cakes that you can purchase, but all of the top tier yarns come in a hank. So if this is something you plan on doing, you can either get them to turn it into a cake at the store, or you can buy yourself a winder and a swifter. So these two go hand in hand. Essentially, this is the before, this is the after, and let me show you what happens. Like so, ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. So it's like this. And then you would open it up, put it on your swifter, and then wind this up into a cake, which is super fun, but it's not anything you need to worry about right now. Really, it's just a really good way to store yarn before putting it in any of these so that it stays the original like tension of the yarn. Then this is a skein. A skein, it basically looks like a stretched out circle that was stretched out. It's wrapped a little bit differently. And usually with skeins, you can either pull from the center. Let me see if I can find it. Pull from the center. If you wanted to use another one strand, then you could pull from the outside too and use 2 at a time. But I pull all of mine from the center with my cakes. See, my skeins, my hanks, and then this is a ball. Surprisingly, I was able to buy a ball. I haven't seen a lot of balls that you can purchase. Once again, generally what happens for me is when a skein of yarn starts to look not so cute and it looks like it could potentially become a tangled mess, then I'll take it and roll it up into a ball on my own. Just one tip when rolling or self-rolling is to remember not to pull on it beyond its natural tension. You want the ball to roll up naturally so that it doesn't stretch the thread, which is another benefit of why the hank is such a popular first entry into your crochet room. So these are the 4 basic ways that yarn comes: the cake, the skein, the hank, and the ball. And I'm really excited that I got to show all of you. And I can't wait to see the variety of yarn put-ups in your own crafting and crochet room. On that note, keep it positive, everyone. Mr. Domestic out.